Hello everybody! Today we are going to get all of today's daily stuff in the Golden Wasteland. We're going to do our daily quests, we're going to get information on the shard event, we're going to get our treasure cakes, but first we're going to get our seasonal candle bundles. There are 4 of these to find within the Golden Wasteland today. Our first one is just up ahead here. Each one of these that we collect will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a seasonal candle. So once we find all 4, we should have 1 total seasonal candle. Our second one is just right here. The third you can see is over on this pipe here. And our fourth and final one can be found on the right hand side, kind of like to the right side of this broken temple here. You can always go this way first, depending on which ways the quests are going to bring you. Like if you had to go over here to go admire the sapling, you might want to do this one last. Yeah, that is all 4 of our seasonal candle bundles for today. Again, collecting all 4 will give us 1 seasonal candle we can forge. Awesome. With those all found, let's get started on today's daily quests. For one of our quests today, we have to find the treasure. The fastest way to do this is to speak to one of the Days of Treasure guides in the aviary village or home space, and they will teleport us straight to where the treasure can be found today. Now, today's treasure can be found in the treasure reef. They're going to ask you to pick a side. You can pick either the scouts or the scavengers. Doesn't matter which one you pick. There's no winners or losers here. Just pick your favorite spirit, and then the quest will commence. I'm going to go for the Cannoneer. I do like the Cannoneer. And as soon as you pick a spirit, it's going to show you on this map where the treasure is generally located. So this is just beyond the Abyss ship, in between there and the tower on the far left. So I think it's going to be pretty easy to find today. I'm going to select the spirit. I will help you. And sorry, Chuckle Scout. All right, so before we do this, we want to make sure we pick up the shovel. We don't want to come back for it. And it should be just in this direction. There is the boat right beneath us there. So just be on the boat in between there and the big tower. I actually see it just ahead already by the shared space area. Easy to spot today. Very nice. Sorry if you hear a weird crunching sound. My cat is eating right next to me. So once we find this little flag here, we're just going to get the shovel off our back, use it like you would use an instrument, and then we're just going to dig 3 times, and the treasure will reveal itself. Yar. Open it up, and that will complete today's quest. You'll also get some event currency, so you can get a shovel of your own or some boots from the event guide. Nice. Easily done. To send a gift to a friend, we can do it both in person and also in the constellation. All we have to do is find a friend, tap on them, and we do have to have at least Hug unlocked so that you can send them a heart. To find the sapling in the Golden Wasteland, all we have to do is go into the first area and fly all the way to the right. We just have to stand next to it for 60 seconds and the quest will complete. The rainbow can be found in the Forgotten Ark, and all we have to do to get here is go immediately to the right-hand side of the first area of the Golden Wasteland. There will be a dock and a boat you can sit at, and it will bring you here. All we have to do is head towards the left-hand side of the rainbow, and there will be a big treasure candle. You don't even have to light it or pick it up, but I mean, we're gonna do it because, of course, we're gonna pick up the treasure cake. Yum, yum, yum. Wax. For today's treasure candles in the Vault of Knowledge, our first one can be found on the first floor, on the right side of the hallway right here. Our second one can also be found on the first floor. It's just all the way towards the back, next to this little submerged platform in the sand. Our third one can be found on the second floor over by this square platform here, just across from the regular one. And our final one can be found at the summit, just at the very front end, so if you're teleporting here, you just gotta turn around, but if you're flying up, you should find it easily. Today's shard event is a black shard that takes place in the Hidden Forest. This one we can find at the Forest Brook, which is the second area. There's this big river running through it. It's pretty hard to miss. The shards will fall at the time on the screen. This is in PDT time. If you'd like to see it in your own time zone, I do have a link you can click below, and you can see it there. I do apologize because I did have a video of this shard event, but it is completely missing from my computer, so I'll have to record a new one today. Altogether, it's not incredibly difficult. It's obviously raining, which makes it a little more challenging, but be sure to utilize these little bloom mushroom thingies whenever you need to recharge. And of course, because it's a black shard, that means upon completion, we'll be awarded with regular candles. Good luck with your shard! And that is all of the daily changes today in Sky. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed. And I will, of course, see you in the next video. Bye-bye!